Right, good morning Western Visayas, and we are here right now at National Economic and Development Authority office, and along with us is the OIC Regional Director, Mr. ARECIO Kasing Jr. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, ma'am.
Yes, thank you so much for giving us time para sa iChannel.
Welcome to NEDA 6.
Thank you so much. First time ko pumunta rito. Anyway, sir, we start with, yung first question ko is that, ano yung role ng NEDA in regional development?
Yeah, it is the highest socio-economic planning agency here
Yes.
in the region. So what we look at mostly are the region-specific projects. So these would be projects that encompass several provinces, several cities and municipalities. So essentially, those are the things we look at in terms of project development, investment programming, monitoring and evaluation, and policy planning. So mostly region-wide, big ticket, large.
Big ticket, large. So ano yung sir, yung mga, when you mention na yung big ticket, large project, so ano yung pinaka malaki or ano yung big ticket projects niyo na na-implement na within Region 6?
Yeah, when I came in, ongoing na yung Halaor River Project,
Yes.
which is JRMP2. It is composed of 3 dams and highline canals. And it is currently ongoing at around 50% accomplishment, and the contractor is the Koreans.
Yes.
The Daewoo is doing that project, and it is financed by the Koreans also, Korean Exim Bank. Those are the current ongoing, and the proposed or under project implementation are, we have several. We have another dam project is the PRBIDP, which is Panay River Basin
Yes.
Integrated Development Project, also located in the northern part of the island, which is also a big dam irrigation project, which also same with JRMP, has the irrigation, the water supply, and hydropower component. So those are PRBIDP is under, I believe, the NEDA has implemented its engineering analysis on the foundation of the structure.
Yes.
Located in that area. One example is the Panay Guimaras Negros Bridge,
Yes.
which is also a big development. It is composed of 2 bridges, one spanning Panay Island to Guimaras and Guimaras to Negros. So we just had our RDC election,
Yes, sir.
wherein our chair nominated was the mayor of Bacolod City, Mayor Albi Benitez, and he also committed that the bridge will push through under his term, RDC chair term, wherein issues on connectivity or landing areas will be ironed out hopefully by September
By September
this year.
next month na.
Next month, that because we are requesting a provincial development council resolution
Yes.
agreeing that the landing will be in the municipality of Tulupandan. So a resolution will come out on that, and DPWH central office also committed to present the whole FS design
Yes.
to all stakeholders,
Okay.
after which they have already started the procurement on the detailed engineering design, in 2 Korean agencies also are interested.
Okay. So very good news sa mga taga Region 6, because yung status or there is already some development when it comes to the status of Guimaras and Negros Island Bridge. And sir, what about your opinion about putting back the railway station?
Yeah, PNR, Panay Railways, is looking at possible investments in putting up or pushing through with the railway. So they are still in the request for feasibility studies, and I've read in the news several participants are interested. JICA as well has another proposal called the Panay Expressway.
Panay Expressway.
Yes, instead of a railway or trains, a new dedicated road, elevated road, will be put up by a private entity through
Yes.
public-private partnership that would start from Iloilo all the way to Rojas, all the way to Caticlan.
Yun that, yeah, it will start in Iloilo. Kasi last time, as what Mayor Tranius
Yeah.
suggested na they do hope na yung
Railway,
railway will be outside the
Yes.
city,
This one is the expressway.
the expressway.
Yeah, so the expressway will be a road. Going back to your question on the railway,
Yes.
Mayor Trenyas
Yes.
suggested that it be located outside of the city due to the large number of houses
Yes.
that has to be relocated.
Yeah, they will
Because
be affected.
That's true. If you will look at the railway, is non-existing anymore.
Yes, yes.
It is full of houses, and in order for it to come back, you need to relocate them. So if the feasibility shows that it is highly practical to do
Yes.
so, then let them present it to the public and make sure that the affected communities will not suffer as much.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so those are the main considerations for its feasibility. However, an expressway similar to the expressways in Luzon and CLEX, SLEX,
Yes.
those are dedicated roads. We have existing roads. However, if you have the option to pass through a traffic-free road solely for your convenient, but you have to pay a fee, so it is up to you. So you will have various options to choose to
Yes.
go all the way to Rojas and to Catiglan at a
Okay.
shorter period.
Yeah, so yung time natin is shorten. Kasi nga, usually we do waste more time, especially when we are traveling. Diba po? And anyway, sir, ano po yung mga priority trust ng NEDA Region 6?
Right now, having a new president,
Yes.
President BBM, we are tasked to develop the Philippine Development Plan for his 6-year term.
Yes.
So that is our priority. So Central Office, together with the Regional Office, will come up with the Philippine Development Plan for his term. And with that comes the Regional Development Plan. So what keeps us busy right now is, right now we are assessing the previous plan
Yes.
of our previous president, and it will be a report will come out, and it will serve as the foundation for our new regional development plan for the next 6-year period. But all of these plans are anchored under the ambition nating 2040, which encompasses, I think, 4 presidents.
Yes.
So essentially, the vision is still there. We just revise, or we just look at, or we just review and recalibrate our action plans based on the desired strategic thrust of our new president. So those are the things we are looking at right now.
Okay. So when it comes to processing, or ano po yung mga processes to be done in order for the project or proposal to be approved by NEDA?
Yeah, usually for big ticket projects, under implementing agencies, so we have DPWH, DOTR, the SWD, DOH.
Yes.
They come up first with a project proposal, and then if it's a very large value, it goes up, these things goes up to NEDA ICC,
Yes.
which is the Investment Coordinating Council, headed by the President, then to NEDA Board, headed by the various cabinet members also. And they are the ones who will approve. What NEDA does is assess, validate, and give its recommendations to the board for its approval.
All right. So, sir, how does NEDA play in economic recovery, poverty alleviation, and infra projects?
Yeah, for those items, there is a DBCC.
Yes.
So it crafts the macroeconomic direction of our country. So it, together with that group, is the Department of Finance, we have the Central Bank, we have NEDA. So essentially, we target our GDP, our unemployment rate, our inflation, and these macroeconomic players will now determine the policies
Yes.
needed. So central bank for our monetary policy, fiscal policy by the DOF to our taxes. So these are the strategic directions set by a team wherein NEDA is a member. Under NEDA also is PSA, wherein we get the statistics,
Yes, sir.
we measure our current situation to be used as the evidence or as the foundation where decisions are to be made.
Okay. So last na lang, sir, for the benefit ng mga viewers natin. Kasi kanina, while I posted a picture of mine na nandito ako sa NEDA, and somebody asked, who is the new regional director of NEDA? So would you give a short biography, or magpakilala pa kayo, sir, kung sino si Mr. ARECIO Casing Jr.?
Yes, I am the OIC Regional Director of NEDA 6. I used to be the Assistant Regional Director of NEDA 6 for 3 years. And before working at NEDA, I was the City Administrator of the city of Oroqueta, which is in Misamis Occidental. So I was there for 12 years. And before that, I worked in the construction industry, and I was also part of the team when Manila Water was conceptualized. So right after the concession agreement, I worked with Manila Water for 4 years.
Yes.
And before all those things, I took my MS Civil Engineering degree from De La Salle, TAF, and my MM in UP Cebu College.
Yes.
And while I was in local government, I took up my MPA in Lee Kuan Yew School of Public Policy in the National University of Singapore. So essentially, my background is on civil engineering, management, and public administration. So that is my biography.
Alright. So yung parting message nyo lang po, sir, sa viewers ng iChannel.
Yeah, thank you for this opportunity to inform the public of the work here at NEDA, wherein essentially our work revolves around Ambition Natin 2040,
Yes.
Our new Philippine Development Plan and the Regional Development Plan, and SDGs 2030.
Yes.
So those are our thrust work here in NEDA, which encompasses all of these things. So good morning to everyone.
Alright, so thank you so much, Regional Director, OIC Regional Director Arsenio, Arecio Casing Jr., the OIC of the National Economic Development Authority, Region 6, for giving us this little time. I know you're so busy. And thank you so much sa mga sponsors or sa mga supporters ng iChannel. I would like to thank Cafe La Huerta, Oyster Point Car Wash, Pete's Grill Seafood Restaurant, Tres Marias Maritime Consultancy and Logistics Services, ACS Manufacturing Corporation, 8th Street Spa, and Owens Eat All You Can. So thank you so much for supporting iChannel, and I hope to see you again on Sunday para sa regular live stream or live program ko every Sunday. So once again, this is Christine Lanasco for iChannel. Good morning, everyone.